I run to the car, open the hood, dude, the big ass fireball coming from the hood. The shit's on fire now. And the first thing they do, everyone's screaming, yo, move the car. Ernesto here, Supercar Drama. We on Broad and Gerard. Dude, I'm 19 driving a fucking F10 M5. My payment was probably $1,100, and I wasn't making enough money to afford that car, but we figured it out, right? It pushed me to the next level. But that's a whole nother conversation.
How do you even get funding for it?
Hey, good credit.
Damn.
Cash is not king.
Nah, not something like that.
If you're familiar with Philadelphia at all, have you heard of Juniata Park?
Yeah.
If you pull up to Juniata Park in the summertime, you'll see a bunch of Dominicans out there smoking hookah, drinking, whatever, having a good time. So I'm at the park with Junior and my buddy Wani. We're having a good time. We're smoking hookah, and I decided to go for a rip, make some noise.
Yep. Just you.
Just by myself.
All right.
I'll be back, guys. I'm just ripping this. I want to show off a little bit.
Yeah.
Start revving it up, shooting fireballs, shit's going crazy. I take off. Wow, boom. I'm on a boulevard doing some stupid shit. Setting off fire. Dude, the flame tune was so strong, you could see windows shake on these fucking houses, dude. It was obnoxious. Long story short, I come back to the park. I park up immediately, and you can see smoke coming from my rotors. Guy's like, "Damn, you was beating on your car." It's like, oh, I was driving aggressively or spirited driving, right?
In it a little bit.
I was in it a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, the brakes will cool off, no problem. The smoke starts to get heavier.
Nah.
I'm like,
it caught fire at the park.
Dude, my car caught fire in the park. But we didn't notice that it was on fire yet. We're at the park, chilling, smoking hookah still. 3 minutes into it, my hood starts bubbling. I run to the car, open the hood, dude, the big ass fireball coming from the hood. The shit's on fire now. And the first thing they do, everyone's screaming, yo, move the car. Because there was like 4 M cars behind me. Move the cars. The neighbors from across the street get a kiddie pool. They're filling up with water. So I'm sitting next to Wani. Wani takes the bucket of Coronas that we got. We dumped it on the engine.
Did it help?
No. Firefighters pulled up, I don't know, 15 minutes later.
45 minutes later.
An hour later, car's just toast.
Yeah. It's frame left.
He's putting the fire out.
Frame off restoration.
He's putting the fire out. They finally put the fire out. You know what they noticed in the engine bay, right? The fucking Corona. The firefighters are talking about the Coronas in the engine bay.
That's funny.
So that was the end of the chapter. A week later, I bought an M6.
Yeah, but so the insurance payout covered the nut?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Really? Yeah.
There's no gap?
I had gap.
Oh, you got gap coverage.
So my $14,000 negative
Disappeared.
equity was gone.
Yeah.
If you're going to buy anything, you buy gap.
Yeah. right. I mean, listen, that couldn't have happened better. I mean, it's a terrible situation, but...
Dude, I was hurt.
Yeah, I bet.
Now, that event actually helped me grow as a person because I was so attached to that car.
Yeah, you got emotional attachment.
It was emotional attachment.
Right.
And when that thing burned to the ground, I was so hurt.
Yeah, it made you feel like a man.
And it taught me you don't get attached to the material.
Did you actually learn that at that moment? Or
I did.
Or like, is it hindsight? Like, you're looking back now, like,
no,
that was the mindset, but like, you really had those thoughts at 19 years old?
Dude, at 19, I was
crazy.
just so hurt. I worked so hard for it.
No. I get the hurt part. I'm talking about like
being attached.
The maturity to understand,
I don't know.
material attachment.
I understand it now more than ever. Now, when I was 19, did I understand it? Dude, I went a week later and got an M6.
Yeah, so you didn't get it.
Right?
You didn't get it. Why jump to the M6 if you
It was the platform. You know, I was the V8 king.
I thought M5 was the platform. What happened?
Same engine, S63.
But why go to a 6 then?
It's a big body. It was a shark.
I thought the 5 was the big body.
Nah, the 6 was really where it was at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just keep going up in numbers.
Just go up in numbers.
Is part of the story have an 8 in there?
Nah.
You never made it there? Maybe one day?
That's when you get the 911.
Dang.
Fuck BMW, get a 911. This is a crazy story.
This story went so far south, just by the way, because we didn't even talk about deliveries of our cars. It never even happened.
We're going to get there.
We can't. We got to get out of here.
Here, just flip your, this way. Yeah.
Why, you not hearing me?
No, you can hear me.
Hey, put that on the inside, dog.
A week later, I buy an M6. And it's such a cool spec. It's space gray, black interior.
It's new?
It's a CPO car still. Found this car in New Jersey.
Okay.
I think it's freehold BMW. CPO car. I love gray cars. You know, if you catch me driving anything else that's not gray, it's not me. Right?
Why didn't you get a gray 911?
I didn't get a gray 911 because the ultimate Carrera is white. Carrera white 911. Like it's heritage to have a white 911.
You think so?
Absolutely. So
So in your
as
mind, Carrera white was the
a Porsche enthusiast, if I'm going to get any Carrera, it has to be GTS, right?
Why?
Best bang for the buck,
Yeah.
right? At the time.
Well, hold on. Let's not even get there. Let's finish
Sure, right.
M6.
And go to we have a lot to talk about. My life's a movie. Get this M6. We go all the way back around. We go down a rabbit hole. Now I'm researching tuners.
Yep.
Who should tune my car?
But what were you made at that wall for?
Because a week later, after I tuned my car, my shit caught on fire.
But how do you know it's from the tune?
It was his fault.
It was his fault?
That was his fault.
How you know?
Because he wasn't the only. My car wasn't the only car that caught on fire because of the tune.
Oh, shit. It couldn't have been something with the exhaust?
Now, it turns out that there was a recall for that car, that engine, for leaky fuel injectors, and that's the reason why the car caught on fire.
Okay.
So BMW did come out years later talking about defective injectors.
So it wasn't his fault?
It wasn't his fault.
So you're mad at him still?
I'm still mad at him still because, to this day, I would still have this car.
Right.
It was the car of my dreams.
That's a lie.
It is. Ha. M6 now.
Yeah.
I go ahead and still purchase again the RK tune intakes because
Okay.
they were fucking sick.
Yep.
It was at the time they had the best noise and they looked the best aside to inventory.
Did the car sound different than M5?
Yeah,
Yeah, same motor though.
same motor. I ended up getting better downpipes.
Okay. What were the downpipes?
I
Full system or just,
ended up getting Acura system. So
Damn.
I didn't go straight pipe.
You bought that used
What?
Acura.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not new.
Yeah.
It was $12,000 at the time for a full setup.
They're ridiculous priced.
It's titanium.
Yeah. Well, not all titanium is expensive.
It's expensive.
I know
Compared,
China got this shit for like $680.
you know a guy can get it for us.
We ain't gonna do that.
Nah, we're not gonna do that. And I'm getting the car tuned by
Same guy, I thought you just said.
No, I got the intakes off of
yeah.
him. Now my tuner at the time, he does business with DME, right? So this guy tuned Mo's car.
Okay.
He's in Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
Why didn't Mo tune his own car? I thought he tunes cars.
I didn't know the situation, but the car was always at the other guy's shop.
Okay. Seems
They
a little weird.
they shared dyno maybe.
Okay.
It was about an hour rip.
Yeah.
He
No,
he had the dyno in his shop.
I got you.
Mo didn't have the dyno. If that's what the situation
Yeah.
was.
So you go down, this guy tunes it. What happens? He blew your shit up too.
A
He blew
year,
your shit up too.
a year into ownership, I'm doing a 40 roll on.
A year.
Yeah.
A year in a modified car that you've been beating the brakes off of for the entire year.
Yeah.
What happens? Tell us. Let them know.
Blow the engine.
Pop the motor.
Pop the motor on the S63.
Tune related.
Absolutely was a tune. Absolutely was a tune.
The turbo cars?
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't from the extra boost.
I was running 24 pounds of boost.
Yeah. It wasn't.
All
Hey,
because I wanted to beat Reggie's M5.
Did you ever beat it?
To be determined.
uh,
And the list goes on. After that, I got another M6. And I traded that M6 in for F90 LCI individual.
spec.
It was the hottest fucking spec ever. Flat silver.
Do you find it amazing? Like looking back, even for me, like I didn't live through the BMW.
Yeah.
I didn't have that type of paper, but like, and that's not a shot. It wasn't there. I probably wouldn't even have thought of it if I did. But what that material stuff actually does for you, you know what I mean? Like just think about
It doesn't last.
No, it's definitely temporary.
It's so
It's
temporary, man.
Like I pull up in a month later, week later, 10 days later, whatever. That's what I've learned over time. It definitely is fade and fades quicker.
So the
But
fast.
what I'm saying is like as you're growing and you're gaining your own momentum and clout and like you're building your presence and you're out there bullshitting, just the whole combination of it,
Yep.
right? Is the driving force, is what I'm saying, right? Part of it is the new shiny toy or chasing, getting a new
Chase.
shiny toy.
It's the chase.
Yeah.
Once you get it, it's cool,
And then you gotta mod it.
and then you gotta mod it.
Yeah, because you get bored quick. And now it's like I gotta mod it. I gotta dress it.
Out of all my cars,
Yeah.
the car that faded the fastest for me was a 911.
Really?
Yeah. And it was the most beautiful car I've ever owned, aside of the Ferrari.
This guy is fucking nuts. You're gonna learn very quickly from this guy. He has never one time he owned this car. I've known him the whole time he owned the car. Never one time did he say he was bored with the car, or didn't want the car, or was
Yeah.
tired of the car. Never one time. Kind of similar to him buying a supercar and not telling me he's buying a supercar.
You know, if that car would have sounded like your car, I'd have keep that car.
But there's a reason it didn't.
Absolutely.
You didn't put a full system on it.
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does matter.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, 110% matters. You only put downpipes.
Nah, man. 3-cylinder Porsche
Yeah,
with turbos on it is not going to sound
You're
like
right.
a 4
You're-
liter
you're-
NA
No,
race car.
and you're absolutely right.
The
in that point.
cars,
Respect. But what you can say is this:
the cars,
for that platform, because I had the Turbo S, right? We had probably the best sounding cars
sure.
with that mechanical makeup
Yeah.
that Porsche offers, right? So like, I get it. My car shot little fireballs.
Yep.
The verbals, boom, it's ridiculous.
It was
The turbo spool.
absolutely nuts.
So I understand.
Turbo spool to the way the power was delivered.
But it
was
just-
instant. And
But it didn't. It just didn't.
I think what did it on your car was that you didn't have the Sport Aero kit.
That's part of it. I think it's the whole.
If you would have had the Aero
So look-
kit on your car, I think that car will still be here.
It's possible. You may be right. I did love the car, but I'll say this to like the whole Porsche lineup and 911 lineup, like the Turbo S. Porsche, in the Porsche world, man, it's a ginormous following, right? So like, the problem is they all look so similar. There's not really a standout, and I felt like they could have taken that Turbo S to a level of a lot better perfection than it was.
Well, they did. That's why it's $350,000 now.
Nah, it still doesn't look much different.
It
is my
doesn't. It
point.
looks the same.
You know what I mean? And like, there's a couple little changes.
You got to remember,
What I'm saying is, you go to the GT
the
line.
Turbo S has its demographic.
And that's my point.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I was saying it's such a ginormous following,
Yeah.
because most folks want it that way.
Absolutely.
But I feel like there could be a version of that that's like a track-focused Turbo S. The problem is they would have to do away with the GT2 RS,
Right.
right?
So then it's no longer special. Or the 2RS will be extremely special.
Yeah. I mean, there's a way for them to add a car that will make them a ton of money. One car.
Yeah, I mean, any numbered car.
But the GT lineup is going to be the 2RS. It's just not out yet for the 992 platform.
You think the 2RS is going to be better than 3RS?
I think it's going to do better numbers.
Oh yeah, it has Terpskis.
Yeah, I mean, you can't get the sound. So
Would you trade
it's
sound?
3RS with turbos.
Would you trade sound for power? Sound for power and performance? What do you look for in a car?
No. Not.
So would you trade your 3RS in for the new 992.2 2RS?
The only reason why I think that I would is because it would be a more limited production car. It's harder to get.
So what are you?
I think it will hold bigger value.
So you're interested in the money factor of the car or the enjoyment of the car?
No, but if I have two cars, which I have the McLaren and the 3RS.
So you'd have a 2RS and 3RS.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is one of them could be geared more towards as a collector item versus, something that I'm driving all the time. Whereas I get my enjoyment out of driving the 3RS and the Mac at times, I could have one posted up with a cover on it. It could be a collector item, which could be valued, bigger later down the road. Yes, I'd put some miles on it, but I wouldn't take it out
Now,
or track it.
when I met you, you always spoke about how you hated all the supercar guys that just let their cars sit in the garage.
100%.
So
It's a little bit different if you're talking about a collector item.
okay,
So like there's certain cars that you're never going to be able to get again.
give me
Right?
an example.
2RS, right? You can get a 991 2RS.
Sure.
We can't get a 992. So when it comes out, it's going to be a limited run. They're not going to make another one for the 992 platform, right? It's like they just came out with the .2 GTS.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen for the 2RS,
Right.
right? You have the Speciales and Ferrari. Like there's limited production runs these manufacturers run off.
So would
And Porsche, that car might not be on the level of like a Speciale from Ferrari. I'm not suggesting they're similar. What I'm saying is, out of Ferrari's lineup, missing the 918 because they haven't come up with a new one, the 2RS is really it.
So would you rip on a special numbered car and be careless with it? Not careless.
I would definitely drive it. I would definitely drive it like a driver, like I do all my cars. I probably would not put as many miles on it as I do my other
Absolutely,
cars.
yeah, I understand.
But but even a better, I think, example could be the ST, right, or the Sport Classic.
Yeah.
Right. Very limited production run.
ST is
I thought
probably
was
one of the coolest. Not
and,
only,
and I love it now. I didn't like it when it came out.
yeah.
450 grand or some dumb price tag. I'm like, what the?
I mean, I talked you into getting the GT3 Touring,
I know.
and you hated the idea.
I hated it. So same thing. But like I didn't. But now they're selling for 900 grand.
Yeah.
It's like, what are we talking about?
A $900,000,
It's ridiculous.
$1 million 911.
It's ridiculous.
It's just GT3 with no wing.
Right. That's it. Manual,
Is it
right?
worth it?
Manual?
Yeah.
They're badass cars.
They're pretty fucking cool.